That one was slightly up there. There wasn't the ability to get under it and pick up another 6, but over to Mushfiq.
What a player he has been for Bangladesh. Another gem of an innings. Mr. Dependable coming good with the bat. Has gone past 13,000 international runs for his countrymen. Problems for Hashmatullah Shahidi, the skipper.
Nice change up again. Slower delivery into the surface. No pace to work with there for Mushfiqa. But it's not every day you also turn up, and the third wicket partnership is 197 out in ODI cricket. Doesn't happen often. It's happening here. It's been a good understanding. They really have, what I think these two batters have done is that the early part of their innings was when the work needed to be the hardest, and now they're just enjoying all of that right now.
This is now Bangladesh highest third wicket stand in all ODIs. He hit that back past the bowler, not enough on the bat, but he still come back for the second. Good running, very good running. His previous best were 178 between Tamim and Mushfiqur Rahim versus Pakistan at Mirpur in the year 2015. So they've gone past that. Now the partnership is 199.
I said there's not many that are floating around 200-run partnerships in ODI cricket, and these two are one away from doing that. I think that's also the last thing on their mind. They want to get runs. They want to get Bangladesh over 300, a mammoth total. Bit of work for the man in the deep, and he'll get there, but will not prevent the second. That's a very big over. 12 off it, 46 gone, 284 for 2.
দুই বছর পর আবার স্কুলে যাওয়া শুরু করেছিলাম, কিন্তু নতুন করোনা ভাইরাসের কারণে স্কুল আবার বন্ধ হয়ে গেল। এভাবে আর কতদিন?
শিশুদের স্কুলে ফিরতে সাহায্য করা এখন আমাদের হাতে। ভ্যাকসিন নিন,
মাস্ক পরুন
এবং লাইফ বয় বা যে কোনো সাবান দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে নিন।
অল টাইম ক্রিম রোল, ক্রাঞ্চি রোলের ভিতর চকলেট ক্রিমের ফিলিংয়ে অল টাইম ক্রিম রোল, মুখে দিতেই স্পেশাল ইনসাইড।
The partnership has gone past 200. It's 201 of 188 deliveries. Boundaries here. It's a huge partnership. Between the two sides, but have a look at what they did. They came into the crease. Timing it to perfection, not just Lijun Das, also Mushfiqur Rahim. That went all the way. Again, it's a short delivery. This should be taken, and it is. Finally, the partnership gets.
Afghanistan, they have watched a masterclass by these two. It's a slower delivery, I presume, into the surface. No pace to work with, and Mujib does the rest in the deep. Yeah, you've got to give him a pat on the back. I think everybody's got to give him a pat on the back. Everybody watching on that.
এইভাবে কি আর ভাড়া দিয়ে লক করা যায়? বেটার ঘরটাকে লক করুন ইউপিভিসি ম্যাটেরিয়ালে তৈরি কসমিক উইন্ডো দিয়ে লক করুন অস্থির দুনিয়া।
গোলাপি নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন ই সহ নতুন লাক্স দেয় চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বল চেহারা। লাক্স
দেয়ালটা পাকা করব, তাই বিকাশ অ্যাপ দিয়ে আইডিএলসিতে টাকা জমাইতেছি নিরাপদে।
Abdullah Riyad. Batters ODI cricket, 300s, 25 50s. Another stalwart of Bangladesh cricket. Ramping, could this be back-to-back wickets? Yes, it will be. Oh, he hangs his head.
Then all of a sudden he's on a hat-trick. The ram shot was on, not enough on the bat, straight into the hands of Farooqi. Garena picks up his second, back-to-back wickets. Mushfiqur departs after a very valuable knock of 86.
নতুন সুপার হোয়াইট এর শক্তিশালী সুপার এনজাইম দূর করে ময়লা, ঘাম, গ্রিস, স্যুপ বা চায়ের দাগ। সাদা কাপড়ের সুপার হিরোদের জন্য নতুন সুপার হোয়াইট।
নতুন একটা সেলাই মেশিন কিনবো, তাই বিকাশ অ্যাপ দিয়ে আইডিএলসিতে টাকা জমাচ্ছি নিরাপদে।
Back-to-back wickets for Afghanistan. Afif, the hero from 2 nights ago. 174 he put on with Mahedi and pulled off what many have called one of the greatest heists going around.
Mushfiqur Rahim trying to ramp it over that fielder at third man. And they added 202. Fifth time that Bangladesh have put on more than 200 run partnership. He'll be a pleased man. The president of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Nazmul Hassan, also the member of the parliament in the house, been treated with some really good batsmanship.
Right then, hat-trick delivery. Third man is back. Fine leg comes up. Deep mid-wicket, a long on. Mid-off is up in the circle, covers right on the edge of the 30-yard, backward point, and a sweeper. Well, it's a hat-trick delivery, gents, and none of these have faced the delivery. Anyway, here we go. Did he have any chance, Atta? Everyone is on the fence. Over here has picked up 2 wickets.
Yeah, I can hear where you're coming from, Eddie, but you still have to understand the fact that, that the runs on the board is going to hurt them. Yeah, maybe for that particular delivery, maybe get a slip in. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful batting. 285 for 4, still after this over, 3 more overs to be bowled. 300 plus is surely on the cards.
The offside, that one there, you know what, the class of the man, as soon as you miss your length, he's going to punish you. The timing is good, the placement is also good. That was just a short arm jab. And 136. His 5th ODI 100. That's where he scored his runs. Something shocking, nothing down the ground. Didn't have to, because Afghanistan just fed him and he punished them. Yeah, the bowler has to do the fielding off that final delivery. It's a successful one for Afghanistan. They pick up 2 wickets in the 47th. It's 287 for 4. runs, lots of runs from the top four, 136 and 86. Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim. Two new men because those went almost back to back. In fact, they were back to back, Liton Das and Mushfiqur. At this point, this is the highest total between these two sides in white ball ODI cricket, and it's still ticking along.
Yeah, the problem for Afghanistan was a two special bowler. Have a look at the bowling card here. Rashid Khan went for 1 for 54, and look at Mujibur Rahman, none for 49. So they picked up only 1 wicket in 20 overs, given away 103 runs. That's how it's gone back to worse for Afghanistan. Current run rate of 6.11. It's been wonderful, wonderful display. It's a massive partnership, a double century. Third wicket stand between Liton Kumar Das and Mushfiqur Rahim, ensuring that Bangladesh set up a big challenge for Afghanistan. Still two.
Always on the cards. There's the biggest part of the ground today, 78 yards towards the electronic scoreboard. 290 up now. Projected total at this current run rate, they get 306. That particular total, but you know what, a couple of boundaries here and there, maybe 320 on the cards. Faruqi has really been one of the shining lights. I know you went through the bowling card just now about the world beaters, the stars, Mujib and Rashid Khan, but Faruqi, with the way he's moved the ball, and also at the back end with the Yorkers and the change-ups, I think it's been quite refreshing.
Yeah, you really don't want to count down your prime bowlers. You're also looking every time you get into a match. So not giving him any room, tucking him up, cramping him up. And as you rightly said, he has shown this right kind of skills. So I hope they continue to play him and give him more and more opportunities.
We're surprised by those 3 changes today. You know, when you have a team down 6-4, 45 and you make 3 changes, it was more tactical issue surely, and some brilliance by Bangladesh with the bat to make those 3 changes. Gulbuddin was left out.
Yeah, Ibrahim Zadran, the ones who did not do well. So they were just trying to figure out the right combination, knowing that this they have to play and ensure that it's go and end up on a winning note, because it's a must-win situation for Afghanistan. That's probably the reason why Hasmatullah Shahidi and the team management thought maybe bringing in the 3 new players will do something. But at the moment, in the bowling department,
besides that partnership of 174 to warrant 3 wholesome changes. However, they've happened, and there's nothing you can do about it now. They've just got to think about where they end up and maybe try and chase these runs down. Highest total at this venue, 309. Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh in 2006. Lovely. Beautiful. You don't have to smash it. You can just have a little deft touch. 9 off that over 296 for 4.
এই জন্য আপনারা আমাকে ভোট দিন।
অরণি, তুমি নিজের চুল সামলাও। গরম ঘাম তোমার চুলে শাইন না নষ্ট করে দেয়।
চুল সামলাবো, শাইনও করবো। সানসিল্ক ব্ল্যাক শাইন 5টি ন্যাচারাল অয়েল ফর্মুলায়, যা গরম হোক কিংবা ঘাম, এটি তোমার চুলে দেয় 24 ঘন্টা।
Ninety-six singles, beautiful rotation of strike, over a third of the runs in ones. Fantastic. 34s.
Yeah, even with 142 dots, they placed at 296 for 4 after 48. Incredible, isn't it?
Can't fault them. They've done really well. Nice change. And that's in danger, definitely. So the last 30 deliveries have yielded 41 runs for 2. So somewhat, I say, if you look at it, at this stage of the game, you'd be wanting 6s and 4s and even going at more than a runnable, maybe double a runnable. I'm trying to accelerate this.
Last year. So they've equaled that total of 297. It was 297 for 6, that particular match. And I reckon that the overall score of 309 for 7 by Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh in 2006 is in danger.
Red flags. Red flags. Especially with Afif on strike and Mamadullah out there, the young man full of confidence. Third up, fine leg up as well. That'll be, have to bowl that one again, and that will be number.
What does the coaches keeps on telling you in the dressing room during the practice session? Don't bowl an extra ball.
In trouble, the bowling coach will be livid, very disappointed with giving away 32 extras. So 32 extra runs. There.
.299, just one away for
You did the toss. Pulls that a wide, and that'll be another one. Bowler's not impressed, and that'll bring up a 300 for Bangladesh. And then just a moment ago, I just mentioned you did the toss.
That partnership of 202 to ensure that they've gotten now past 300. It's such a good sight. This is the 21st time, the 6th to 50. #21st time.
bold.
When that big partnership was in progress, we hardly see I mean, these are the little things which makes a big impact.
Now they've made the runs are on the board already. You've got a man that scored 100 already. It as bad as it could be. So 7. For Afghanistan, they'll be thinking, well, let's try and get away from these next 7 deliveries and sort of flicked away in the air. Oh, it's been put down. It's an effort.
যেখানে আমি যাই রুচি সস আমার চাই সবই মজা লাগে যে মিস্টার নুডলসের কোরিয়ান স্যুপ
টাকা জমাইতেছি নিরাপদে
Honda X-Blade, Street All-Rounder.
Bangladesh and Afghanistan, and Bangladesh today back. With on offer. So on that occasion, pick up 1.
This last ball of the last over. Not an easy catch, is it?
And they do take their time when they want to set a field. Really want to make it perfect. Another change in the field. And a square leg comes into the off sweeper, deep cow corner. To work with there, Mamadullah.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier because they could have tried this skill of taking the pace of the ball, rolling his fingers over, maybe from the back of the hand. There's so many you could master, but you got to try.
I think you have something to work with here, Afghanistan and Faruqi. I definitely think so, with the new ball and at the back end. Look at that. That one's down to 109 kilometers.